Encore Revival, America, September 7, 2020. This week we remember events 19 years ago. While everyone else was running out of collapsing buildings, police and firefighters were running in, never to return. They were exemplary. America needs exemplary again. Less than 2 months before America's election, ruse after ruse makes headlines. Trump had a medical emergency at Walter Reed, until he didn't, reported by the same press that followed in his motorcade and knew better. Trump is ending Social Security, except that he's not. Trump is destroying democracy by doing all the things everyone already knows he's doing, things which Democrat voters always hate and Republican voters always cheer. It might be less frivolous to say that Republicans are destroying democracy, but that wouldn't fit the narrative of having so many October surprises in early September. As for the ruse about fallen soldiers being losers, Trump gave further credence to an old Pacific Daily Times editorial theory that John Kelly was the mole all along. Look back to articles in 2018 on September 10, November 19, and December 10. Pacific Daily Times. We've got your tomorrows. Remember, when Trump announced in 2015, he was already elected in 2016 and already re-elected in 2020. Mail-in voting would be a great idea if it didn't have so many opportunities for fraud. Anytime the left tries to fix something, they do such a terrible job that Republican voters throw a fuss and do it how Republicans could have done but chose not to do it in the first place. This time is no exception. Mail-in voting will reek of fraud for one reason. The left didn't make it fraud-proof when they made it. Republican voters see the danger and will use all their powers to prevent election fraud, catching the frauds in the process. It's not a good year to be dishonest. Encore. Revival has returned to America.